Hey YouTube, welcome to Sin City Pools. In this video, we're going to talk about the brand new release coming out on January 17th, Bowman's Best 2023. So, Bowman's Best is a staple release, one that comes out obviously every year. It is normally pretty coveted. The rookie cards tend to have a good amount of value because it's not Topps Chrome. Not going to be, uh, that staple rookie card. But normally, because of the designs and the parallels in Bowman's Best, they normally have um, a lot of collectability. The other benefit with Bowman's Best is not only do you get those top rookies, you can also get the top prospects. So in this release, I would expect that we're going to see guys like Paul Skeens, Max Clark, Wyatt Langford. Obviously, you see Drew Jones in the photo, but that's who we can expect. We'll see on the checklist that those guys are actually in it, but that's kind of some of the guys I expect to see in Bowman's Best. So you can see here with on the left, you see a Corbin Carroll rookie card. This looks like some type of gold parallel. Again, it looks like they did a pretty good job with the design. Normally, they do really well with that. It's kind of a staple now. It seems like where they put the um, like team logo in the background. You can see with the A that's behind Corbin. So that's kind of something they've been doing for a while. It, it looks good. I think they did another good job. The picture on the right is a throwback to I think 92. I believe that's 92 Bowman. The one that's like Mariano Rivera's rookie card. It's going to look like that. But you may have noticed up here just below the Bowman symbol, you have this. This is actually a photo that was taken by former baseball pitcher Randy Johnson. Since he's retired, he's become a photographer, and he has actually taken a lot of photos for Major League Baseball. And it looks like in this set, they're actually featuring his photos. So you can see with this Drew Jones, this photo was actually taken by Randy Johnson. So I thought that was pretty cool. A nice way to kind of implement his photography. So I like that. I thought it was a pretty cool idea of Topps to do that. Right now, the price looks like it's about $270. It's that's kind of creeping up there, but it's not bad, right? $270 you get because you get 4 autographs. So that's why that's one of the reasons that this product is pretty popular because you get 4 autos. Um, there was some confusion when Topps released it on their website because on Topps's website they put in there 3 autos, even though the box art still said 4. So, but it does look like that was just a typo by Topps. You are going to get 4 autos according to everything else. I don't know if Topps came out and actually said that was a mistake in their listing or not. But it does look like they are still keeping with the 4 autos. So, anytime that you can get an auto for, under $100, that's normally a pretty decent box price. Um, just because it's hard to get a good product that has 4 autos for the $270 price tag. So overall, not bad. It does kind of suck that's creeping up because a lot of times, obviously with any product, you're gonna get some some autos that you just don't really care about. So when it starts creeping up in price, it starts to get to that point where it's like, is it really going to be worth um, buying this product even with 4 autos? So here is the parallel breakdown. You can see I don't believe any of these parallels are new, which is good. I'm kind of glad that they're you know hopefully they're settling down on their parallels. It seems like Topps and Panini, a lot of these companies were just adding more and more parallels every break every release. So, I hope they've kind of hopefully settled down on that. So you can see here, you're going to get a refractor every pack, a wave refractor in every 12 packs. So I think that's like one a box. And then everything else outside of that is numbered. A little bit different, I think, this year. Red refractors are almost always out of 5. Maybe it is different in Bowman's Best. I don't remember. It's hard to keep track. But the base red is out of 10 this year, and then the red lava is out of 5. So I do believe that's a little bit different. You can correct me if I'm wrong. And then here it talks about the 1992 Bowman by Randy Johnson. So you are going to get looks like about 2 of those. Um, and then Astral Projections. That's this insert that you see with Alvarez. Um, I'm kind of, I don't know. I kind of feel like they're starting to use the spacey theme a little too much. So I'm kind of hoping in 2024 they kind of go into another direction just to kind of freshen it up and do just to do something different. I feel like it's kind of getting I think maybe with Cosmic, because that's all kind of space based. I like to see them maybe go something a little different, but it still looks nice. It's still a nice looking insert. So this one I thought was pretty cool. This one is a new insert. It's called Him. Obviously, going off of the newer slang of I'm him type. Where basically like I'm the man, almost like the I'm the man insert that they used to have. So pretty cool. I like the design. The I assume the H is the line across for the H is being covered by his arm, because it just looks like 2 bars in this. But you can see with the M kind of being so high up here, that's the H. The line across for the H is probably right where his arm is. But pretty cool. I like it. And then you have the reel to reel die cuts, which some people love die cuts, some people hate it. I'm kind of whatever. I don't like the fact that they're very very hard to grade. That's really the only thing I don't like about them. But overall, yeah, I don't have too big of a problem with die cut cuts. And then there is the shellacked. Um, I assume they're kind of going off of you know the, the guys that hit bombs. So well, it does say geared for to the big hitters. So yeah, that's kind of what they're going for there. Autographs. This is really what people one of the things that people really buy Bowman's Best for is the autographs. Obviously, the big rookies, but you also have some top name prospects. So you see here, Junior Caminero, one of the top prospects now for the Rays. Obviously, now looking like the new shortstop of the future with everything going on with Wander. Um, so I expect to see him in the majors. I think he actually had a little stint already, but I expect him to see more of an everyday role in 2024. So we'll see what he can do. And we saw it earlier. Here is the Drew Jones, Randy Johnson photo, obviously an autograph. It looks like, so it does say 1992 Bowman, so it looks like all the photos are going to be in a 1992 style. So yeah, I was right on the year 1992. So pretty cool. I definitely like to see some of his photos. They did add one this year for Bowman's Best called Family Tree. Another kind of cool a cool thing to me. You can obviously see the tree in the photo, and it's of Matt Holliday and Jackson Holliday. I assume maybe next year we might have triple autos of these two, and Ethan Holliday, who is, I think, expected to be a fairly high draft pick. I don't know if he's going to be as talented as Jackson, but I do think he is another guy in the Holliday family. So we may see their triple autos coming up in the next couple of years. But thought it was pretty cool. There is a triple auto of all the Acuñas. So, Ronald, Luis Angel, and Brian Acuna. So that's going to be pretty cool. Actually, I think that's the only triple auto you can pull out of this product. So if I remember right with the checklist. So, and now as it goes to the checklist, here's what we can expect. You do have the nice thing too about this checklist is you don't have a lot of the kind of garbage, and I hate to say that's a bad word, but like, kind of the meh players, right? You have a lot of the top rookies, and then you have some good vets, right? So, you're gonna have Taj Bradley, who is, looks like it could be a potentially really good pitcher. Aaron Judge, Pete Alonso, Bryce Harper. Um, so most of the names that you're gonna see in here are good names. So that's one of the appeals to Bowman's Best is you're not going to get an auto of Chucky Robinson, right? And no hate to Chucky, but people aren't out there seeking for those autographs, right? Now you are going to get those in the prospects, but at least with the prospects, they're at least have a chance to be a big name, right? Where again, Chucky Robinson, and guys like that, like, pretty much already that they're not going to be big time stars. So, but kind of a overview of the checklist. You see, like, there's definitely some good names. Here are the prospects. So there's Jacob Gonzalez right there. He was in Bowman draft. So Tommy Choi was as well. So I definitely expect to see the other guys we talked about. So Jacob Wilson. There's Jackson Chourio. Yep, there's Bradford. So a lot of these guys coming straight out of Bowman draft. So there's Ethan Salas, who was in regular Bowman Chrome. Celestion. Yep, there is White Langford, Matt Shaw. Is Mac? I don't. Oh yeah, there's Max Clark right below Paul Skeens. So those are all those big names are still in it. It does look like there is not, and not this is not, or this is expected for me. We still aren't seeing Dylan Cruz. Because they're holding him out until 2024 Bowman, so they're going to hold him out pretty much out of every product until 2024 Bowman comes out. So. Here are the best of 2023 auto checklist. Again, these are this is one in every 6 packs, so they're going to be quite common. It looks like they're pretty much all prospects. Yeah, it looks like they're all prospects. Oh no, there's Adley right here. So in Volpe. Okay, so mostly prospects, but it looks like there are some good rookies in here as well. So decent checklist. And here is the 92 Bowman by Randy Johnson auto checklist. Definitely some decent names, but there are also some guys that I don't think I've heard of. So the Astro Projections autos, the Bowman Masterpiece, which are making a return. Here's that dual auto. Not sure with it looks like the Roger Arias and Brandon Maya are just teammates. Same thing with Drew Jones and Corbin Carroll. Let's see. So yeah, so you have Jackson Holiday and Gunner. That's going to be a great one. Drew Jones and Jackson Holiday. And then that's that one in the Parada and Cartaya are the only ones that are bad for breakers because they're going to have to do coin flips to see who gets that card. Here are the family tree duels. So there are like 4 of those. Looks like the Young brothers, Andrew Jones and Drew Jones. That's pretty cool. Brian and Luis Angel Acuna. And then the triple auto, yeah, like I was thinking, only the Acuna brothers are going to be in that one. So there is the Him Red Lava autograph. So guess if you get an auto of the Him insert, it's going to be a Red Lava or the Superfractor. So those are going to be extremely tough pulls. Um, you know, like so you're gonna be able to get Mike Trout, Wyatt Langford, Max Clark. Definitely some great names in there. The real die cut autos, the shellacked autos, and then here are the inserts. There's the 92 Bowman by Randy Johnson, 20 card checklist, the Astral Projections, the Bowman Masterpiece, which is gonna be a nice Shohei in there. The him set checklist, reel to reel, shellacked, and that's going to be it. So that is 2023 Bowman's Best. Normally it's the last one of the last year in products. Obviously this year looks like that's not going to be the case because we still have Stadium Club projected to come out. That one got delayed a lot for some reason. And then a lot of people are still thinking that there's going to be a platinum anniversary. I don't think I've seen any details on that yet, so I don't know if they're going to do it again. Just because like it came out in like June, right? Something like that, like halfway, it was into the season and it was last year's release. So we'll see if they do that one again, but this is probably the last major release. Stadium Club is a major release. But most people are going to start thinking about 2024 after this release comes out. So there you guys have it. That is 2023 Bowman's Best checklist. If I'm able to open a box, you'll see it right here on this channel. I like to try to buy at least one every year. With the price this year, I think I still going to pick one up. Hopefully I can get a deal on it through the card shop. But yeah, if I do, I obviously will be here on the video. So thank you for coming out. Please hit like on this video, hit subscribe if you want to see more content, and hit the bell notification. The bell notification if you want to be notified every time I post a new video. Thanks for coming out.